Welcome back to Great Day Shop Till You Drop. Now that you know where your guests are sleeping, where else will they lay around all day while they're awake? Well, if you don't have enough seating, Living Designs can customize a sofa or chair for you, and you can design it by style. You can also customize the feel, like how plush or how firm it is. You can even customize how deep that chair is according to how long your legs are. But the thing that catches our eye first, and what a lot of us base our sofa purchase off of initially, is the material. That way we get a chance to customize it. And when you're picking your material, since the sofa is such a big piece in a room, or a chaise or a chair, it really can dictate the decor of the room.
Absolutely. When you walk into a room, the first thing you're going to see 90% of the time is a sofa.
Yeah.
Color. Style, meaning are you a traditional person, are you a contemporary person? If you use this type of fabric on a traditional sofa, it will become a transitional sofa. You can put many things to it.
All right, so we're going to look at the material on the sofa as the dress. Just like you can have an expensive couture beaded gown or a shorts and t-shirt, right. You can kind of customize your price, if you will, by what material you're choosing. You're still going to get quality material. At the very base of your material is quality.
Correct.
But how much further do you want to go? So let's start with some items like this. They seem like they're very durable.
These materials are very durable. Durability in material, by the way, is measured by the amount of rubs that you will have per square inch. It's kind of technical. Basically, these materials, you can rub 80,000 times back and forth per inch. It's plain English, you will never wear it out.
All right.
This is what we would call, especially in these colors, traditional.
Okay.
But if you took the same sofa and you put it in these colors, they would tend to be more to the modern.
This is a kind of a classic design.
Correct. And these goods are basically, usually are not sold on large pieces because it's just too much, especially not in these darker colors. They're sold on pillows or chairs. And if you wanted to make a sofa, most sofas will be made in a very light color because you do not want these squares predominantly looking at you.
Yeah.
It's very, very strong.
All right. We get into some more custom looking materials. Correct. When we get things like this.
This is very unique. It's a very shiny fabric. This will make any sofa look beautiful. It depends on the decor of your house, but this sofa in any one of these colors would be gorgeous.
Okay, this is the sofa that we put the plastic on so the kids don't get the material messed up on this one. All right, leather. A lot of people think leather is leather, right? But not necessarily. Again, you can adjust how much you want to spend on the quality of different leathers.
Correct. Leather, first rule of leather everybody needs to know, you literally buy leather in the hide. It comes at the shape of the animal. So we purchase leather by the square foot. Depending on the suppleness of it, the thickness of it, and how it was or was not treated, that dictates the price of the leather.
Yeah, because they have different looks here, and then right here you kind of show the scuff marks, which is intended, and then this has that kind of distressed look, which is very in as well.
Correct.
All right, so you can get whatever you want. You have whatever color somebody wants, it's going to be here. The other thing that we look for is, of course, the style of the sofa, and you've told me there are basically a few styles of sofas. What changes the way they look is kind of how you manipulate it with materials and things.
Material is the number one thing. Second is the height of the sofa, the openness of the sofa. In other words, you have sofas that are very square. You have sofas that are flared out. They kind of invite you in. You have the depth of the sofa. Are you a sitter? Are you a lounger? Do you like supple cushioning or do you like firm cushioning? All those items, anything that you can think of in your sofa, we have. We'll make with hundreds of colors, textures, period.
Okay, but none of this matters, no matter how much you spend on material or not, no matter what your style is or not, none of it matters unless it's on a frame that is sturdy and that will last you a long time. Tell us about how you build this sofa from the inside out.
Our sofas are made out of whole, hard wood. We guarantee the frame for life. We don't warranty it like everyone else. We guarantee it for life, your life. The sofa will never break. The spring system that we have is a spring that you will never break. The workmanship that we do, we guarantee for life. Seams will not break. Fabric will not fray. All the things that make a quality piece of furniture, we guarantee you for life.
So it sounds like custom-made furniture. When you say custom-made furniture, a lot of people say, "Now look, I can't afford that." But you need to go back to the fact that you are the one actually making it. And if you're actually making it, you cut out the middleman, and that cuts out a big chunk of the price.
Correct. Here you can get a sofa customized to your liking, your color, your texture for $699. You can get a customized chair for $399. Hundreds of colors, hundreds of textures.
All right, so we know that you also are the owner of Texas Mattress Makers.
Correct.
And so you kind of taken what you can do in terms of textiles with the sofas and kind of partnered it with your beds, because you can also make custom headboards.
Correct. Any headboard that you would like. We have some headboards here. And if you have something that you would like for us to look at and to make, bring us a picture and we will look at it and we will tell you, should we make it? Because sometimes we shouldn't make the headboard that you want because of the cost factor, and we can alter it a bit and make it fit exactly what you want at the cost that you would like.
Okay, here's the problem I'm having between the mattresses and the sofas. My guests that are coming to visit are not going to want to leave.
We can fix certain pieces just for you, that if you like your guests, they will stay. If you don't like your guests, they will leave. If you really don't like them, they won't stay at all. They'll kind of poof.
To get your quality seating at comfortable prices, call 713-921-5098 or log on to livingdesignsfurniture.com.